Selecting hits music.
Home of the Morning Zoo.
They can make anything funny.
These guys are totally crazy.
It's the B, baby.
I'm telling you. Wait. Never, ever getting back together.
Hi, Alyssa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Katie?
Great. Okay, I have a few questions for you. I just watched the episode this morning. Throughout the entire episode, you girls were all complaining about being dirty and not having time to shower and get prepared for the challenge and everything. From talking with the other girls so far, you guys usually have long days with competitions and the challenges, but do you usually get time to shower and prepare for the photo shoots and the competitions? I don't know if it was just something that they kind of focused on this episode, or was it just you were particularly really dirty this episode?
We got up pretty early, so we didn't really have time to just do our thing. Mainly, we'd shower at night when we come back from everything, because we'll have hairspray in our hair and makeup on from, either a challenge or a photo shoot. So we would just do it at night and then go to bed. But, still, when you wake up, you want to have time to, wash your face and, do all these things that you would normally do regularly in your routine. But I don't know, that day we just didn't have much time. We just woke up and had to go and get going, and we hardly had time to pass. So it was priorities first, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like you guys had a crazy day, and going along with that dirty girl theme, for the photo shoot that you guys had, you were literally on the floor licking up soda. Did you purposely lick the floor, or did your tongue just kind of end up on the floor with the cockroaches?
Well, hopefully everyone knows I didn't go in with the intention of licking the floor, but you have to do what you have to do. Johnny was like, pretend like you're licking the floor. Act like you just need that water or need that soda. And I was like, okay. And then my tongue, hit the floor. So, I mean, at a time like that, you just gotta, improv. Do what you gotta do to get the shot. So it was one of those things that just came up out of the blue.
What were your first reactions to your photo up panel, and what was going through your mind whenever you were called down in the bottom two?
I don't know. For some reason, I didn't picture the photo how it was. I knew I was on the floor, but I don't know. It's kind of different when it materializes in front of you like that. So I was kind of in shock. I was like, oh my God, is that me? And, I kind of liked it. I actually really liked the photo. And, they had their each opinions about it, just like everyone else does. I obviously took it hard, and I was sad about their opinions. But, in my opinion, I actually really liked it. I dug it. And a lot of people online seem to like it, too. They're like, oh, she took a risk. It's something different. I was digging it. It's something that you'd never see. But, yeah, it was kind of a shock that I went home. To me, obviously, no one ever expects them going home. You go into this photo shoot, you think it was great, and then you see the photo, and sometimes it's not up to par with how you imagined it. So I was really sad that's why the photo that I went home in.
Whenever you got eliminated, Tyra was obviously upset when you were taken out of the main competition, which shows she really doesn't have control over who goes and who stays. And based on this and how the judging has gone so far, do you like this new way of ranking the girls and eliminating them from the competition based on statistics alone? Or do you think that the judges should have a little bit more control over who stays in the competition?
Well, yeah, that was one of my main concerns, because now not only if you don't win the if you don't win the challenges, now you actually have something that can weigh you down, if you do bad in the challenges. Before, it was just if you won, that was just an extra thing that the judges would, throw in while deliberating between who would go home. But, this new system really does put a monkey wrench in the competition. So you definitely have to be 100% 24/7, because you want that good score, and you want to incorporate what the photographer wants, what the judges tell you at panel. So you have a lot on the line now with this new judging system. And when Tyra teared up, I mean, it made me tear up even more, but it kind of made me feel good. It sucks, that I did go home, because she was kind of on my side with Fiercely Real and stuff. And I know she's all about that, so it was great to represent that for her. But yeah, dude, now all the challenges and all those scores, they really, really do make a difference, and so does social media. So it kind of hurts her and the girls that go home because of it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I give you props, especially because you're one of the very few girls that doesn't have any modeling experience going into this competition. And I personally think that you did a fantastic job in the photo shoots and the competitions.
Thank you.
And you definitely developed as a model. Are you going to continue your modeling career now?
I definitely want to continue modeling. I definitely, want to go into maybe commercial stuff, maybe high fashion. It all depends on, exactly what the fashion industry calls for at a certain period of time. But I'm in school right now. I'm definitely hoping that America's Next Top Model opens up opportunities for me because I'm very open-minded with everything. I'm down for any type of modeling, any type of runway. Since I am new, I'm trying to find, what works best for me, what works best for, my audience, of my body type, of the way I look and stuff like that. So since these are the baby steps of my career, it's pretty much just all, a ride. I'm down for anything. So it's just going to be a journey from here on out, and we'll see what happens.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you in the comeback series, and I watched the preview for the next episode, which obviously isn't next week, it's the week after, and the girls do a photo shoot in a prison. I'm looking forward to seeing how you and the rest of the girls in the comeback series do in that photo shoot. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. How can we follow you through the rest of Cycle 19 of America's Next Top Model, and even after that, whether it be through Twitter or Facebook?
Absolutely. I have an Instagram. I just made a Tumblr. I'm doing whatever it takes to make sure that, if my fans want to know what's going on with my life throughout the rest of the Cycle 19 and forever, on Twitter, my fans can follow me at Allyssa Vuelma, just my name, to make it easier for them. And on Facebook, too, Allyssa Vuelma. And there might be a couple out there, but I'm sure I'm sure I'm probably the first hit there. And on my Instagram, it's a_Vuelma. So, I'm always tweeting about what I'm doing throughout my day, what I think, retweeting my fans. I love talking to them. They're so awesome, and it's a very fun experience. Very different, but it's awesome. So
that's awesome. Well, good luck with everything, and good luck with school and your modeling career, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Katie.
What's the status?
Like us on Facebook at B94.5 Morning Zoo Crew.